Well, a federal judge just now ordering Martin Shkreli jailed while he awaits sentencing for securities fraud. Prosecutors argued that his $5 million bond should have been revoked after Shkreli offered a cash reward to his Facebook users if they would send him a strand of Hillary Clinton's hair. To my legal panel, Robert Bianchi, Bob, and Randy Zellin, each a former prosecutor and currently criminal defense attorneys. Bob, let me start with you. Golly, I mean, this guy was a nut in the first place, you know, but I wish they would have gone further. I mean, this was it seems like a distinct call to a bunch of people to create physical harm to someone else.
This is unbelievable. And after everything that this guy did during the course of the trial, the fact that he's violating court orders, he's threatening a person who's protected by the Secret Service, Hillary Clinton, that is, has to report that they're basically weaponizing people via the internet to steal her hair or pull her hair or assault her. And then when he's brought to the carpet, says the government can expletive itself, shows no respect or regard for the court. This was a no-brainer decision. He's going in, and now he wants to be a bad boy on the outside. Let's see how well he's doing in the inside.
Randy?
Couldn't disagree with you more.
Of course.
Here's the thing. Being a jerk, being inappropriate, exercising your First Amendment right to speak your mind, if you're a jerk, that's not what the bail statute talks about. Are you a danger? Is Martin Shkreli a danger? And I would respectfully submit that he's not. He may be a jerk, he may be inappropriate, but to toss him in as a result of what he said, when I don't believe any reasonable person would believe.
So you think he was saying, if you can get into Hillary's house and get her hairbrush and bring me a strand of hair, I mean, you don't think this was a call to violence?
Absolutely not. This was Martin Shkreli being Martin Shkreli. And the fact that the judge may have had enough of him not listening to her and not respecting her, that's not what the bail statute is designed to do. Are you a danger? The government argued he was a danger. The judge rubber-stamped it. Don't be surprised that the Second Circuit disagrees.
Guys, let me broaden this out a little bit, okay? Because, I mean, we've had a whole series of bad businesses acting badly. We had Tim Sloan today, Wells Fargo company CEO and president, and he spoke with Maria Bartiromo. I want you to take a listen to this.
Well, first and foremost, we agreed last fall to expand the number of accounts that we looked at as part of the consent orders with our regulators. Beyond that, we said that we would look at 2009 and 10. So what we did, Maria, is we expanded the review to nearly 8 years. We looked at 165 million accounts. What we found was that there were potentially 3.5 million that were unauthorized. Frequently what happens is an authorized account and a potentially unauthorized account look very similar. We found 190,000 accounts that we needed to remediate. We're in the process of doing that right now. Our review of retail checking accounts is finished, and now we're focused on remediation. So that's done.
That's all nice and good, Bob, but here's the thing. This well-thought-of, old bank went out and many people are saying it's part of a corporate culture there. By the way, they set up 500,000 fake buy auto insurance. 20,000 people lost their cars. Why does this happen? Is it because folks in these executive suites never see the inside of a jail and they abuse the trust of the public?
2 words, Charles: hubris and arrogance. You know what bothers me as a person who is in charge of a prosecutorial agency where we deal with people who commit minor thefts, minor crimes, and they're stacked like cordwood in state prison. But for some reason, if you wear a white collar and you have a tie and you steal, rape, rob, and pillage millions of dollars, everybody seems to feel bad for that person. It is a double standard of justice in this country.
Real quick, Randy. You agree or disagree?
I agree with the hubris and the arrogance, but certainly white-collar defendants, we are seeing more and more of them ending up seeing the inside of a jail cell.
All right, gentlemen, thank you both very much.